When it comes to the subject of beauty,
Yes.
how far have you gone with that?
What you mean?
Have you had any body enhancements?
Oh, no. I have had no enhancements on anything.
Nothing.
No.
Not even the teeth.
Nothing.
And have you ever been questioned or accused of something?
Yes. My last relationship, he had got me so thick because he wasn't outside. We was really homebody, so we was eating all the time. I wasn't really working out. My ass was so fat, and I was getting BBL allegations, and I loved it. I was living for it. Like, they was thinking I got shot, so they was asking me who my doctor was. I was like, but I think I'm deflating now, so there's that.
Now, zooming out, what's your opinion on cosmetic procedures?
I say go for it. Just be cool, though, because let me tell you, like, I see some really fucked up botched bodies. And it's because, I don't know if it's because they're not going to the right doctor or whatever, but don't be in a rush when it comes to your physical appearance. Like, just like when a girl want to snip her nose, like, now you looking like MJ. You know what I'm saying? And no disrespect to MJ, we love you, King of Pop, but I'm just saying that don't look good on everybody. And then another thing, oh my God, these BBLs be getting so fucking big. It should be a section that fit 20 people, but we got your big fat ass, and I'm not saying in stomach, I'm saying that fat ass, and now we can only fit 10 girls in here. You know what I'm saying? And you push, it's just too much sometimes. You take up a lot of space.
Now, have you ever considered one yourself? Not a BBL per se, but just cosmetic procedures generally speaking.
I mean, sometimes I be saying, like, my nose, but everybody, like, anybody I tell that to, they get so mad. They're like, we're not gonna fuck with you if you do that. So, I don't know. If you see it later on and I look like Beyonce, after, yeah, I got it done. I did a little nip tuck. But never, I don't think body unless, like, I had a lot of kids. I do want 7 kids, by the way. But if I had, like, to have those kids, I would say maybe, like, a mommy makeover. But that's, like, later on. But I don't like pain. So getting on the table is not even, like, a rush for me. I don't do pain. I've never even had a real surgery. So, you know, I don't really know about that.
Now, before we proceed further, just a sidestep here, why the number 7?
I was born on the 7th. 7 is my favorite number, and I really like big families. And I feel like the minimum would have to be 4, but the most would be 7. It's just like everybody, like, I would want kids to have all different personalities. Like, I want a little scientist. I want a little boxer in there. Shit, I might got a little, hopefully not, but I might have a little dope in. Like, you know, everybody's different. Everybody got different personalities. I love that, and it keeps it really, really fun. The house will never be boring. And it's like if people come bully you, call your siblings. They will whoop somebody's ass about you. So, yeah, but another thing about me, if I'm going to just throw it out there, I don't even want to have my kids. I want to have a surrogate. Real shit.
Because?
I don't like pain, and I'm not woman enough, and I can admit that. Some women be like, if you don't have your child, that's not your child. I'm raising this little motherfucker, so this is my child. You know what I'm saying? But I do not like pain. Like, I feel like sometimes I would just die on that table, God forbid. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I just... what women go through. I don't know why they be letting anybody get them pregnant. Because it's like, you gonna do all of that for Ron, and Ron fucking my friend. You get what I'm saying?
Now, in the event you do have 7, do you want that last child? I'm using last technically speaking, but if there's 3 females, 3 males, who would you want that 4th child to be, male or female?
That's such a random question. Why did you ask me that?
Just curious, who would break the tie there? If it was tied, that's 3 and 3. Would you want
a girl?
Okay.
Yeah.
Just curious there.
A girl.
Now, when it comes to this thought of maybe a procedure on your nose, has it just gone as far as a thought?
It's just a thought. I'm not contacted a doctor.
Okay, consultation hasn't happened.
Yeah, no, the consultation hasn't happened.
Have you ever been offered free cosmetic procedures in the past?
They be trying to kill you. These people be trying to kill you for an Instagram post. Like, I get so many DMs. I'm sorry. I get so many DMs like, we would do your BBL in exchange for an Instagram post. Bitch, you trying to kill me. One of my ops is behind it. I just know it. You ain't finna kill me. You ain't finna kill me. Oh, God. Woo, that should be so funny. That should be so funny. I wouldn't let that motherfucker come near me with a scissor. I'm not, no, fuck that. You're always going to be ignored. Always.
Now, just a rough estimate here.
I'm sorry. Whew.
Just a rough estimate here. How many times do you think this has happened to you? How many offers?
5+ offers. It be bad body aesthetics. Get your free body aesthetics. Body by Britney. By too big body Britney. Like, it's always something. It will never happen. I promise you. The only thing I would do though, I'm not gonna lie. The only thing I would do per post though is maybe the veneers. But they would have to be porcelain. They would have to be super fucking natural. And I don't want to get white. Like, too fucking white. Because that should be like, looking like, stop right there, stop right there. Like, I don't want to look like you're the fucking conductor at the carnival. You know what I'm saying? That shit is crazy. And they breath be stinking. Not everybody, but I'm not going to lie. They breath be stinking when it's not done right. So I would maybe do that in terms of, like, maybe a collaboration depending on what they got for me.
Okay, now, when you've been offered these free cosmetic procedures in the past,
Yes.
do you look at that as any form of disrespect, perhaps? Like,
oh, like, bitch, you need it. No, I don't look at it like that. I don't look at it like that at all. I feel like they just sending it to who they know have followers.
okay, just curious there.
But I forgot. I can't ask you no questions. This is a one-way street.
It is. This interview is just about you. I take my personal opinion out of it.
Okay.
But being in any of these industries, and you're in several, you're in the acting industry, you're in content creation, you're in music, modeling. Well, modeling before music, we should say here, in the chronological order, or the order of most important. But being in any of these industries, is there a pressure to enhance your body?
I'm pretty sure there is. I would say women definitely have a pressure to enhance their bodies. Not I, though. But remember, going back to what we said earlier in the interview, when you got your own morals and you know when you stand for something, you can't fall for anything. Shout out X. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you do what works for you. Personally, I can't wait until natural bodies is really back. Natural bodies is back in, like, style. Like, them 90s women, them Halle Berrys, them Nia Longs, then, like, I can go on and on and on. But that was, like, to me, that was the archetype growing up, you know. When you're in a black household, you see all of these beautiful women who are being celebrated in that way. Like, if you think about it, BBLs just kind of became a thing. And what happens when they're not a thing anymore? Then you just hear with one big fat ass.
So would you say at this point, being natural, is that something you take pride in or promote, perhaps?
I wouldn't necessarily. I mean, I just promote me. So if I'm natural, like, yeah, I get the girls. But at the same time, like I said, when a body look good, like, it's this one video Summer Walker got, and she was dancing on the pole to Trouble, R&B Trouble, and her small BBL looked so damn good. So when like I said, when you do it in the right way and in the right instance where the doctor is great and things of that nature, I celebrate it because you look too good.
And just asking, because when it comes to content creation, social media, and things of that nature, there are some that put hashtag all natural, hashtag natural
that
in
is corny as
bios,
hell. That is corny as
captions, things of that
corny.
nature.
Oh, no. If it's in the caption, that's cute. No, like, because it's just one picture. But if you're, like, promoting, like, all natural, I mean, do what works for you. To me, it can get a little corny because it's like, okay, bitch, we get it. You like how you look. Like, we get it, you know? I don't know.
And you've already mentioned previously in another portion of questions that you're 23 at this point,
Yes.
age-wise. But what's the earliest in age you personally know of females to get an enhancement of some sort?
The earliest I've known a girl to get, maybe like 20.
And do you know what they had at 20?
They got one big fat ass.